speak with. How can I help?
Oops, if I press the right button. There we go. Right. Um, ooh. So I'm just setting up. I was setting up some stuff in here, so getting things prepared, and I almost lost track of what the time was. Ooh. The temptation today to mess around with things has been very, very high. But I've got to sort of get some stuff out of the way. I'm just going to go into the game because it's something I want to show. Okay. Now, oops. I've actually found a very good area for practicing stealing stuff in this game. Seems like a few other people here as well. I'm not going to do it right now because there's a guard watching me. But there's a fair few people milling around, and there's a thieves guild right over there. Right in that sort of... You can see where the person's run over. It's right over there. It's really handy. So you can sort of... And you know what? I'm going to do it just once. I'm going to do it just once so you can see how handy this area is. So I'm hidden. Now... Ooh, interesting. Yes, I'll steal it. And generally this is only really good for things like apples and things like that. But... Make sure the guard's not watching me. Yep. Just go this one here. Same over there. Alright. And then sneak up around here. I'll show you where this area is in a minute. It's in Craglord. Well, just sort of south of Craglord. Officially, I'm not here in the storyline yet. Ooh, very nice. You've got to be careful because sometimes there is one guard that wanders around. So you've got to be very, very sneaky. Very nice. And now that I've found this area, this is basically when I'm going to come to the level up ledger domain stuff. So let's be down there. And oh look, there's some apple trees. Again, make sure the guard's not around, that the NPCs aren't watching me. I'm not going to do full stuff. But it's a very good area for doing this. Oh, careful, the guard almost caught me. I can see him in the distance there. So there's the guard. Even officer. So let's see if I can get... Sometimes there's a thieves' trove there. Yeah, I'll just nonchalantly stand here, make sure the guard's not watching me. Just, you know, be very sneaky around here. Same for over it. And you don't get a huge amount from this, but what you do get is the numerics in terms of like how many items you've stolen. And this is a very good little area in which to do it, because there is only one NPC guard and one NPC, and there's the guard there. Got to be something. I'm just gonna harvest these stinkhorns because I don't care about that. But if I did this here, that guard would catch me, which I don't want. So I think that's actually pushing it just a little bit. This is where I am. I am by the docks in an area called Craglawn, which in turn, where the fudge is Craglawn? Is that down there? No, that's Merkmire, isn't it? Oh, where's the guard gone? You've got to be careful because they, obviously, if they catch you, they will confiscate everything. So I'm going to risk it. I am going to risk it. I don't want to risk it anymore. Nope, I'm chickening out. There's the guard. There's another character, and there is the Thieves Guild, the Outlaws Refuge. Now, this has a very interesting thing that happens as well. I'll show you afterwards. And once I've done this, I'm going to continue with working for the Time Monks. Oops, no. Ask my items has expired. Okay, don't worry about those. And what I will do is I will at least read them. I'll pick them up in my craft then. There we go.
No, I understand. If you change your mind, I'll be...
Where's the fence? Oh, there it is. You can see, I will sell that. Anything to launder? Nope. Big chunk of XP there for Ledger Domain, which is very, very handy. And then when I'm going out, so if I want to, I'm not worried so much about the value, I'm more worried about getting it leveled. And then now that I'm come out, so go back over there. Obviously there is a cap of how much you can do this per day based on your Ledger Domain levels. But if you look, it's all respawned. So yeah, you can basically do this as a cap for your Ledger Domain. Oh yeah, there's that here as well. Yeah, and you can keep doing that. You can see now the bottom sort of just underneath me, I can loot 89 more items. So for example on here, that will count as free and stuff like that. Enough about that. What I need to do now is I need to continue with the Reaches of Frost and Fire, which I believe is going to take me to Skyrim and possibly Morrowind, or at least one area of Skyrim. So how do I do that? I need to, first of all, find the quest items. Find the sigil map of Morrowind to Skyrim. Yes, there we go. Okay, so as you can see, that's the mini map there. Where I left it before, just above my head. So looking at that, it's going to be this area here. So you've got 3 in here, 3 in here, 3 in here. It's not Morrowind proper, it's this area here. It's basically the general area that they call it. So it's here, here, and here, which I believe is areas I've already been to. So that's before, 3 in there, 3 in there, 3 in there. So starting off, I'm going to go to this area, and you can see that there are the 3 different time rifts. There's 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. So what I'm probably going to do, if I start that one, go there, and go to that one, and finish off with that. So basically go from top to bottom. That's the plan. Oh, I've tried out the time stop ability. It's quite interesting. It takes a few seconds to channel, and like it's not like an instant spill, but when it works, it's quite amusing when it does. It doesn't last long, but again, I'm fine with it. I'm fine. Okay, so again, look at the map. Yes, I need to go sort of, yeah, basically follow the path south. Also, what I need to do is, yeah, good evening. Also, what I also need to do is, I think I'm only at level, I'm at level 3 vamp.
Can we make a snow thing? Snow person? Whatever? You know, if you make it right, it develops a sad little soul. Of course it melts later. Bit of a shame that, but we can name it and everything.
You haven't missed anything. I was just showing off, well, based on a tiny thing, I was showing off a very good way to level the Legend Domain skill. And there's a particular spot area you can go to where it's right by the Thieves Guild. You do 1 circuit, there's only 1 guard, you can pick up loads of items. Not a huge value, but that's not the point. You're doing it for the new the numbers rather than the actual gold value. Go into the Thieves Guild, sell the items, come back out and repeat until you can't do any more. You've hit your cap for the day. So as you can see, I'm almost up to level 15. It's kind of, which for me is over there. In this area, found this one straight away. Now that I knew what I was looking for, rather than an individual area, it's more of a sort of collection of areas. And there's the time with straight away, but I'm going to go to that chest first of all. Yep. Because that also helps as well. And luckily enough, I've been playing Star Trek Online. There's little patch my MMO itch, because otherwise it would be like, I must go into ESO. It's like, nope, it must be good. It must be good. There you go. There's one done. Okay, so the next one, again, if I remember reading this right, it is, see, I'm there, the little blue arrow. So to the question is, I think it's going to be easier for me to go from here to there rather than from south to that. So I need to head in sort of easterly direction, sort of between where those rocks are over there. Just through that building. Oh, Trinket's not going to like this. Nope. Now, good thing is now I'm at Vampire Stage 3, I can regenerate again. Downside is that I don't have the cloak, which sucks. So I can either take a potion or keep an... Who's been attacked? Oh great, it's a skeever. Screw you. Oh yes, of course, I had the I forgot I installed that mod that tells me that when it's a good time to use crystal shards. Sometimes it's easy to miss. Right. Again, keeping an eye out for any humanoids so I can feed rather than wasting a potion. Which, when I say that out loud, sounds really dodgy. Oh, chest. I shall have that, thank you very much. Oh, intermediate. Very nice. I also got a ton of achievements and stuff to do. But you know what? fine with that. I really am. Okay, let's cover up my loot list, but you know what? That's not a problem. I'm more concerned with the map right now. There we go. Alright, so I need to go kind of that way. Okay. Again, keep an eye on any humanoids. Can't vampire feed on sheep, unfortunately, or animals. I've tried. I also have a thing on that stops me from automatically attacking innocents by mistake, which has caught me out a few times in the past when I'm randomly attacked by NPCs.
Oh, mate. While you look, I will regale you with a hilarious joke. What do you call a ligosmotic dreamwave on its birthday? A Vince Swaddle. Get it? A Vince Swaddle. Ah, never mind.
I don't get it either. I imagine, yes, one of those sort of ones that only ethereal beings can appreciate. But I don't understand it. Ooh, book. Okay. There it is. There's the time rift. Time breach even. Is that an undead? That's a blood fiend. Can I feed on a blood fiend? I know. That'd be quite amusing if I could. No? Alright, doesn't look okay. Alright. Okay, so the next one then is going to be southwest. Let's see, is there anything nearby? No, might as well just manually do it. Worst it does, it takes me a couple more minutes. I can do things harvest along the way. Keep an eye for anything. No. Oh, someone's got the treasure chest there. Well done. What? Don't go around you, fucker. There we go. Right. Harvest, thank you. Well, that's where there's a boss there, but I don't really want to fight right now. Although it looks like I've already done it as part of a group. But hell, if it respawns, then I will gladly help the people who are there, but I'm not going to do it myself. It's only sheer luck I took on that lot of world boss before. Not quite there yet. I imagine once I get the companion system stuff sorted, then. Which I'm still really looking forward to. That's either going to be really good or it's going to suck. So yeah, keep going. I'm hoping it's good. You know what? I'm as a general thing, I am looking forward to this expansion. Really am. Shame there's no new classes or whatever, but you know what? I can kind of deal with that. Just more of a personal preference, that's all. Maybe I've got to be careful with is there's a big update coming towards the end of March, I think it is, which is going to do, apparently do like a preparation for the update, and I'm going to have to make sure that I have a record of all my skills and stats in case things go belly up and I have to reset things, which I might have to. It's not a problem with my crafting.
Careful around here, mate. This breach is surrounded by trolls. They're a lot smarter than you think. They're banging rocks together now, sure, but once they start wearing pants, woo, look out.
I love this orca, he's amazing. Oh, there's a mammoth there. Where is it? Well, he said, oh, crud! That was a bit bad. Yep. Treasure chest. Let's do this. Shucks, bud. That was close. Okay. Where's the breach? The breach is going to be around here. There you go. There's that hole in reality just over there. But there appears to be... Oh, that was just the way the light was shining. Okay, let's check and see if there's anything else I'm missing. Okay, so that's the 3 in this area done. Right. So the next one is going to be here. Right, so there's one there, and one over there. So looking at it, this looks like this is going to be the best one to go to. Go to there, to that one, and then have to come all the way here up the river, and then from there, might be worth me teleporting to probably that one there. Okay, so I've still got a few view points of interest to find on that one, but you know what? I can do that later. I'm in no rush. Okay, to the Garrett's Hall. It's been an interesting day. Not necessarily bad, just one of those tried to get some work done and just could not focus for the life of me. It was like, I just can't put the brain in gear. Oop, nice impressive character. Okay. Ooh. It's interesting. Right, where's the... Where is it? It is over in that general direction. How do I get over that bridge? That's how I do it. Yeah, it's over... It's going to be over there, isn't it? Oh no, there it is on the minimap. Huh. There we go.
Another breach up ahead, mate. Uh-oh. I see many, many stairs in our future. Well, your future. No legs, remember? But don't worry, I'll be right behind you. Doing very little.
Wait, is this the 7,000 steps area? I'm getting that vibe that this is the 7,000 steps area. Right, mate, go for it. Yep, this is the 7,000 steps area. Obviously, just seeing where it is. Yeah, because it's like you've got the other bit of Skyrim here, and this is like Eastmar. Yeah. Because that'll be where the throat of the world will be, right up there. But obviously, at the moment, they've blocked it off for reasons. This person. There we go. I'll take that, thank you very much. Alright, so the next one, that's quite relatively easy. Let's see, so I just need to head basically east. I could be lazy and take a teleport, but that's going to cost. Or... So obviously this is set before Skyrim, so some of the settlements won't be there. What's the easiest way of doing this? Travelling manually, or going... Screw it, I'm feeling lazy. I are feeling lazy today. Yes, it's Skyrim's southmost hold. That's it. So from here, I go sort of northeast. That would be in kind of that direction. Just go to the minimap, shows it. Right. Oh, blimey, this is where I've got to be careful. Go away. Okay. Oh, I'm going completely the wrong direction. And my horse has just drowned. Ooh, one of my fingers did a recharge. That's it. So what I need to do is follow that river up the northeast. Yeah, just out of curiosity, I'll see what achievements I haven't unlocked for this area. Okay, done pretty much most of them. Just except for the fishing one, which is a ongoing. Currently playing Skyrim, never did the Dawnguard DLC without becoming a vampire. So it's nice discovering new content even after all these. That's the weird thing. Whenever I played the Dawnguard DLC, I never became the vampire in that one. Never did. Never did. Oh, this is where they're starting up the. Alright, fine. You want to do this? Bring it on. Right, you. Hang on, I could have fed on some of these as well. Right. Let's show you the time stop spell. Yes, if you do it right, you can get them in there. Quite amusing. Nope, these not beholders. Yes, having that thing pop up means I can just look at the screen without having the action, without having to sort of keep sticking my head down to see if it's procced or not. Which is very handy. I can see these other ones like that actually. So force of habit from years of using this. Again, just because I like doing this. I have to keep it on though because it's a channel spell. Doesn't work against the elites. I like that as well. I'm going to keep doing that. So, yeah. Got to keep attacking because that keeps my health up. And go. Oh, Shazbot, my pets have died. And there you go.
Lilith Titanborn. She was the best slave at the Black Forge. Whatever happened to her?
Oh, that ain't right, dude. That ain't right. Oh, no, Bolt. What an asshole.
Like all worldly things, you will in time wear and be used up.
Nice. I've got a ring, a prism, and something else. Cool. Right, back to what I was doing. Okay, I've got to go. I went totally the wrong way. Right, so I need to follow this around and go that direction. See, I get lost so easy. Ooh. Bit off the thing there. Yeah, there it is on the minimap. Yeah, that Dawnguard DLC is the one that has Laura Bailey as the Serena. I think we figured that out last time, didn't we? Okay. Ooh, I know that blew into tomorrow. Loma even.
This stream's a pleasant enough place for a breach. Just watch out for beavers, eh? Sure, they look friendly enough, but they're just little waddling balls of hatred. Seriously.
Oh, I've forgotten how good this quest can be for the little stupid quips that he makes. It says, get rid of that bear. Sorry. There you go. Now, where's the breach? Where is it? Could be around here somewhere. Ah, there it is, the other side. Excuse me, pardon me, come through. Excuse me. And deal with the breach. It's funny, I don't think it sounds quite like her, even though, yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Like, you can sometimes think, oh, you don't sound like that person, but it literally is that person. Like the cat in my manor. I was like, I'm not sure if it is her, that kind of thing. It's just... Right. Oh, that red glow over there. That was glowing red over there. Let's see what it is there. Oh, just a graphics glitch. Okay. That happens sometimes. Okay, so that's that one. Okay, the next one is right over there, so it's going to be easiest for me to go to Ballowstone Hall. These quests are reasonably easy in this City Commander one. At least these going around doing these riff things, because obviously they assume you've already done the base game by this point. So having all the what do you call it? The waypoints makes things a lot easier. Oh, glitch there. No, so I went to the thing. So I am. Okay, so I need to go sort of southeast. So if I go kind of in that direction. Ooh, hello. Oh, you do. I need to feed. Surprise! You've just been bitten by a guy with a chamber pot on his head. Marvellous. Quite an embarrassing way to go. That's my vampirism tops up. Good, good. Okay. Right. Yes, it's southeast tonight, so it's going to be that way. Ah, there we go. Ooh, treasure chest. Who honestly just leaves a treasure chest out in the wilds? I mean, why? Why would you do that? That one doesn't want to be. There we go. Ooh, Ring of Drogar Heritage. Oh, that's a new one. When you take damage when you're under further down. Okay, knocks down. Is all going in the. Oh, I found out how to get the tokens to.
So, Staff of Towers, eh? Lots of peril there, mate. I've got to admit, though, I'm very excited to see how it turns out. I'd say, what, a 60% chance time folds inside out? We'll see.
Thanks, didn't need to know that. I can't believe what I was saying. Yep, I got distracted. Brain decided it was going to focus on something else. Right. And now a breach is sealed. Oh yeah, yes, about treasure chests. 6 of 9. Yeah. Yes, I am mentally a child. Right, so the next one is going to be in the this area here. So looking at it, it's going to be, if I go there, I can get that treasure map, and then I can go to the east and get that one, and then to the southeast to get that one, and then I might do a backtrack and do that. Yep, that seems like a plan. Oh, that's something I meant to say. I have discovered where one of the so-called golden merchant resides. It's in. I'll show you the map in a second. You have to go to Cold Harbour, and there is a city, or the main settlement, and this person here, Cicero's Food and General Goods. This is I believe one of the areas where you can get, there is another one, but I'm not able to find that yet. But this basically has like the home goods, the achievement furniture, and there's some good stuff there. There's a particular merchant, where is it? It's the guild trader. No, not that one. There's one around here somewhere. I think I keep forgetting where it is. That's guild. They have like a rotating things, and they only do it on the weekend, so like Friday evening till Sunday evening, and that's the only place where you can get them, and each time it's a bit different. Plus there is one in, I think it's, where is it, Civerdale, but it depends upon your what your initial campaign was as to where you go. So I'm going to have to look into that one a little bit more, but I at least found the one. Okay, so first of all, let's go and get that treasure chest. It's probably not going to be anything mega brilliant, but you know what? It's not the problem. Find where the Becca is, though. Oh god, it's going to be right up to the top in here. Oh no, there it is, a few. Yeah, I got a... Oh! I got a Ancestral Nord chess piece available to scry. Oh yes, let's scry that right now. What's this one? It is... Oh, it's a motif chapter. Oh, that's good. That's a crafting thing. That's very good. Right, do the usual. Let's allow that one. At least, and I have that, and those two. Yep, that's all 6 of them. Now, where is it? Hopefully, it's near where I'm going anyway. Oh, that's handy. That is very handy, so I can pick up the time rift and then go into that straight afterwards. Fantastic. So I need to head east. Probably best if I follow the road. So go on, get in the way. I've also seen the new Final Fantasy 14 expansion. Ooh, or the trailer for it. Ooh. Let's just say that if I wasn't playing ESO, Final Fantasy 14 would be my game of choice. Only reason why I stopped playing it was because I think having 2 big MMOs to focus on was straining the brain a little bit. But if I ever got to the point where I think, you know what, I'm done with ESO, I don't want to play anymore, Final Fantasy 14 will be the one I will go back to, because that game is freaking great. I mean, it's not a perfect title, but it has some good stuff in it. It really doesn't. Who the hell's attacking me? You little shite. Now, the fact you can have one character class, so one character having every character class if you really want it. Just, that was an amazing thing. You know, all the crafters, stuff like that. where is it? I'm going to go is... Okay, I'm going the right direction. Good. So I'm going to take a sneaky around this way.
What a view! Aside from the coral over there. Be glad your silly faces can't smell colors. Oh, that orange smells like old fags spill out of an ogre's bottom. Let's find this breach, eh?
People can smell colours. What's it called? Synaphasia? I know what the word is, I just can't pronounce it. And of course it's... Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. It's right up the top there. Okay. Now, how do I get up there? Can I do this? Oh, I can. Right, Shuzbud. I messed that up. Oh, that's one head of a view. Seven and 9. Giggity. Right, so the next one is... that's going to be right there, and I'm feeling lazy, so... Synaphasia, that's the one.
Definitely a breach nearby. And ooh, that's a rowdy one. This place is tense, eh? Might have something to do with the mountains strangling each other. Who's to say?
I knew there was a legitimate word for it, but I couldn't think how it was spelled. But no, that's the one. It's in chat there. Synaphasia. It's where you literally can, like, you know, smell colours and things like that. I'm gonna lie, part of me would like to experience it just so I can see what it's like, but I'm not sure my brain could handle it all the time. But you know what? That's just one of those sort of interesting things about humanity as a species. And we have, I mean, varieties of people. Like, I mean, it says sees green slightly differently to someone else. I get that mildly with letters, especially vowels. A is blue and E is red. Oh, now that is... I find that whole concept fascinating because, I mean, I mentioned before, I have ADHD and I'm a little bit on the ASD spectrum as well. So before that, though, I was looking into various neurological things because I honestly thought there was something wrong in my brain. There isn't. It's just a different configuration. And one of the things that cropped up in my research was synesthesia. That word I have difficulty pronouncing. You know the one. It's just like, so it's just a different configuration. Nothing wrong with it. It's just, good evening. I think because it's just something so wildly, because obviously my brain processes things the regular way, apart from, well, that's a poor choice of words on my part. It doesn't process it the way with people, getting the data things crossed over, but it does have, again, it's a different configuration. The whole thing is just really fascinating. Problem is, if you start going down that rabbit hole, it becomes really complicated and you can go cross-eyed, but it's fascinating. It really is fascinating. Right, let's see, can I... No, that's going to cost me a lot if I go there. Yeah, it's going to cost me... That's great. Again, being lazy today. Although I imagine that probably the only way I could experience that would be if I consume some...
Get around here, eh? Gotta tell you, I see a lot of potential, mate. Lava front views, open floor plan, plenty of ventilation. Oh, it's a gold mine.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't even have to do the tracker. I could see it straight away. Right, let's see if I can do this. Okay, so that's orange. That's a good sign. Orange. Yellow. 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 Green light. So it's going to be in this general area. Alright. do this. Oop, nope. Again. Nope, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Okay, let's do that there just in case. Same again. Oh, blimey, it's down there, right? Okay. Oops. This is going to be. Oh, this is going to be kind of fine, time-wise. Excellent. That's. I wonder what that. Thing is, I can't use it on this character because this is not my crafting character. But I'm going to be. It's going to be interesting to see how much this is. What I get from this. Okay, yeah, I wasn't expecting any bonus loot. What's book? Whilst minting the royal insignia in steel might appear to be a needless extravagance during a period of material shortages, Ergon assures me that the placement of the medallion is one of the most commonly struck locations on the body during a melee. Okay, yes, my crafter doesn't have it. I'm going to have to send that one to him. So, good thing is, I can if I get a duplicate of that, I can sell it on the guild traders, or keep it for myself. But see, that's worth around. Because I look at the TTC suggested, that gives you a fairly good typical price. So I could sell that for anywhere between 5.5 to 6.9 thousand gold. But I'm not going to sell it because I don't have that one. As you can see down the bottom, those are my characters that I deleted a few characters that I wasn't using anymore. So you can see there, Bob Challa, who's my crafter, because it's highlighted in green because of the mod that I've got installed that tells me these kind of things. It shows me, this character, Bob, doesn't have it. Neither does Valen, which is my current main. Neither does any of the other characters. But those are characters I don't want to get rid of because I've got a fairly good way into things, and whereas the others I had before, I was only just using them to test things out. But when Gates of Oblivion comes out, like I say, I will be creating a new character from scratch just to show off that the opening areas and things like that. The only condition will be not a Khajiit, because I've already got one, and not a sorcerer for the same reason. Okay, so this is going to be in that general direction. There it is, I see it. I see you. Gotta be careful because there's lots of lava around here. And lava crabs. Great, lava crabs. I do not want lava crabs. Things are evil. Okay, so where is it? Well, oh, it's going to be over there, isn't it? Alright, oops. Oy. Screw you. That's it. I can't take a shortcut through there, okay. Oh, son of a... Okay. That was close. Nobody wants a burnt kitty. There we go. That's the that's that part of the quest done. Now I think I have to head back to. Yes, I do. So that would be. I guess I have to go all back to there. Back to the Psijic Order in its really nice island in another dimension. Right by my. And I still cannot unsee the giant Pokeball there. See? There's the circle bit. There's the the sort of button thing. There's the bit that goes around the button. There's the divider. See? Giant Pokeball. Maybe that's where we are. Maybe we're inside the giant Pokeball. Oh god, that would be an urban mental image. Khajiit. last time, yeah? I just want to check something.
Wouldn't it be wise for us to talk?
Oh, of course, yeah, I'm at level 4 vampire, so I can't do anything. Right. Do that afterwards. Damn it. Khajiit, I choose you. Like, Khajiit uses Skooma attack. It's not very effective. Oh, that's an amusing mental image. Yeah. Elder Scrolls Pokemon. I'm going, so it's probably easier for me to go that way. I know somebody did a Dungeons & Dragons 5e just for fun, you know, thing where they had like the Pokemon stats. Again, it was never meant for publication, it was just done for their own amusement. And it was surprisingly good. It wasn't perfect, but it was, because, yeah. This will be the sort of thing you would turn around to like Nintendo or whoever owns them and go, look, this is the sort of stuff people want. Bring it out for various systems. Not just 5e, bring it out for, you know, like Powered by the Apocalypse or Fate or something like that. Or even create your own system. I mean, speaking of, an RP bit of news, I found some very good news last week. I completely forgot to mention it. One of my favourite animated shows, The Last Airbender and Korra, is being made into an RPG, a legitimate RPG. It's just like, bring yeah, about flipping time.
Ah, greetings.
I want that outfit.
You arrived not a moment too soon. I assume that Josaja gave you a summary of our predicament.
Predicament? What is the matter?
The Staff of Towers has returned. I was skeptical at first, but there is no longer any room for doubt. Josaja made the discovery, an exemplary feat of arcane inquiry. I find myself filled with a mentor's pride, and no small measure of dread.
This one would like to know, why is the Staff of Towers so frightening? Very, very frightening.
Ah, a teachable moment.
Says that's a cool outfit.
Strategic order, you must know that great power always walks hand in hand with great peril.
Great power, great responsibility.
Right, Master, an artifact like this can churn up untold horrors. Truth be told, it already has.
Wait, maybe I've already unlocked this one. I think I might have already unlocked this outfit on another character when I did this storyline before. I'll find out in a moment after this.
Misuse of the staff led to something called a dragon break in the First Era. A catastrophic disruption of linear time that lasted the better part of 1,000 years. Trust me when I say that is something we cannot afford to repeat.
Now you can kind of see why I want to do this straight after the main base game, because the amount of time travel and shenanigans I've got up to, it's like, I mean, these are basically the time police. So from their point of view, it's like, yeah, we need to get this Khajiit on board because he does foul things to the fabric of space and time.
The threats we face are grave indeed. Fortunately, the old ways always provide. Wisdom in the face of uncertainty, patience in the face of turmoil, and of course, strength in the face of danger. Take this, Initiate, and my thanks. Now our work begins in earnest. The Staff of Towers must be recovered. Shall we begin?
Yes, where does Villain start?
The staff comprises 8 pieces, one for each of Nern's
Regulator.
powers. Whatever force drew the staff back to Tamreil scattered these pieces across the continent. We managed to scry the locations of 4 of them. The others elude us. For now.
I think I know what we're going to be doing next. We're going to be going on a treasure hunt for these 4 pieces. Alright, where are these 4 pieces?
Helen Graveyard in Bangkorai, Lecky's Blade in Alakir, the Great Hist in Shadowfen, and the Fang Spires in Deshan. Once you arrive at a breach, activate the auger and it should light a path to the artifacts. Josaja can tell you more. Safe travels.
Alright, then we'll go speak with Josaja. Right, let me just check something, because I have a feeling I may already have done this. That's Mage's Guild, formal robes. Do I have the... That's the Mage's Guild. I don't think I've unlocked these ones. Oh, I had. Maybe because I didn't complete it last time. Okay. So something, it might be under collections. Okay, so that would be... Where is it? Appearance. Costumes. Let's just check, because they may have called it something different. Just as the Mage's Guild. Yeah, that's the regular Mage's Guild. No. Nope. So look, that's that one, yeah, that's that one. Yeah, we've done that. Grim Harvester, Golden Duck Seducer, Innkeeper, Jarl, Fancy Jarl, Mage's Guild. Nope, Mage's Guild Research. I could have sworn there was a costume. No, that's for that one. Huh. Looks like I might have been wrong. No, that's that one. No, that's the Emperor one. That's the PvP for cartographer. Okay, it's all the different Skyrim stuff. Merchant's Lord Regalia. I'm going to find this because I am pretty sure I have got these. Oh, it's a polymorph skeleton. That's quite amusing. Oops, sorry. Yes. I think that's PD. Appearance. Hats, no. Polymorphs, no. Oh, this is going to annoy me because I could have sworn there's a way you can get this. I'm going to have to quickly Google this now because otherwise this will bug me. ESO Civic Order Costume. Oh, I see. I have to get the... right. Okay. It's a crafting motif. Okay, that makes things a lot more sense. That's why I couldn't find it. Because I was thinking of the Mage Guild stuff. Right. Actually does make a bit more sense now. So, and that only drops in the summer sale, so I'm going to keep a very close eye out for that one. Right, so you're the other way. Okay. Good. That's the coolest heck outfit. It's like armor, but also looks like a proper mage's armor as well. Hello.
You spoke to the lore master.
Oops, sorry, I just remember I got to do something. Griffin's guards. Nice. Actually, not too bad.
You spoke to the lore master, right?
Yes.
You should be setting out for Tamreil. What brings you?
Lore Master Solarius sent Valen to speak with you.
Checking on me, no doubt. I'm fine, really. The lore master and I had a brief disagreement, but it's fine. I'm sure he's right. I just needed a moment to think on it.
He's right about what?
The Staff of Towers. I discovered that each piece emits a unique temporal wave, almost like an artist's signature. I ran to the lore master to show him. Nearly tripped over my robe on the way. I thought he'd be proud, but he just went pale.
He said he was proud of you. He just thinks the staff is too dangerous to be wield.
I know, but just between the two of us, don't you think we could put an item like that to good use? Imagine being able to shift time to avoid the plane meld or cure the Nahatan flu before it took hold. It's worth at least discussing, right?
Oh. Oh. Now, she basically wants to make an item that can you know, there's this film I need to show you. It's called the butterfly effect. And as Akishitu has done some inadvertent manipulation of the time stream, this is not something you want to be dabbling with, you know. I'm afraid I'm going to have to say that the Lord Master was right. It's dangerous. Because there's no guarantee, although you would probably use it correctly, there's absolutely no guarantee that some nefarious entity would get their hands on it. And if they got hold of it, they could undo your very existence. Yeah, I'm a fan as much. I'm a fan of power as much as the next guy, but you don't mess with time. Exactly. That's one of the few things that is like. I mean, yeah, a nuke. That's dangerous. You get rid of your enemy, but having there was a two-parter of Voyager, which was one of my favourites, called The Year of Hell, that showed this off perfectly well. For those of you who have not seen it, I'm going to put my spoiler up just in case. If you've not seen the episode of Voyager called Year of Hell, you may want to mute the stream temporarily. But the whole concept behind it was there was an NPC for a species called the Krenim who used time travel as a weapon. Like they would go back and go, right, there's this enemy over here. Fantastic, right, we're going to wipe them out, make sure they never existed. And they did it. The problem is, in doing so, they also inadvertently removed a genome that had been introduced into their population. That ended up causing a massive plague on their homeworld, which also included the protagonist's wife. And every time he tried to change it, things just ended up getting worse and worse and worse. Really, really good concept of some sci-fi, but it pretty much proves the concept that, the premise that, yeah, you do not mess with time. It's also why Doctor Who has a thing about, you know, fixed points and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm agreeing with the Lore Master. Yeah, don't be messing with time in that one. Not on purpose anyway.
Yes. Yes, I guess you're right. It's just that when things happen to you, to your family, things you can't fix, the power to set things right can be very tempting.
That I 100% agree with.
I've talked enough. Don't worry about me. Just find those fragments.
Yep, see, at least she admits it's like, yeah, it's tempting. We've all had that sort of thing, so it's understandable, but seriously, it's not exactly a genie you want to learn out of the bottle. But, Solaris told this one that the Olga will let the path to the fragment. What does that mean?
Ah, right. Finding these pieces of the staff will require a bit more legwork. As I said, each of the fragments emits a unique temporal wave, but the point of origin remains hidden. We were only able to locate points where those waves crash.
So Kashi's looking for these places where the waves wash up. So, more breaches?
Exactly. Once you find a breach, you can use the auger to track the waves back to their source, the staff fragment. The trail should manifest as a series of lights. Just follow the lights and you'll find what we're looking for.
And if you've ever played Skyrim, something else as well, there was a very good point where the protagonist, shall we say, the Dragonborn, discovers that messing around with time can actually cause you problems later on. Who's it? What was his name? Was it Akatosh, the dragon? The one they couldn't kill, so they just we're just going to shove him a couple of thousand years into the future. We don't have to worry about it then. Right, so where am I going? I am going to Alduin. That's it. No, Parthenax was the good dragon. Remember that. Don't get me dragon names and stuff. Right. Okay. So. Akatosh. Right, that's it. I knew there was a connection to it somewhere. Right. Alright, there's one. Okay. So what's going to be easiest? Going from here and going around. Going from there and going south. I'm thinking going there and going south. I love the law in this game, even if I do get it mixed up sometimes. It's just try and think what I'm going to say. Nope. Yep, it's gone blank. It's gone blank. Right. I think I've had enough of this chamber pot for the moment. I'm going to change my hat, and I'm going to change it to that. Or do I go with? No, it doesn't go with the outfit. Ooh. Oh, that's an interesting one. That's... Ooh, that is an interesting one. Okay. Let's see what else have I got. I've also got the traditional wizard scowl. Yeah, no, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. That's not on that outfit. That's the renegade dragon priest. I think I prefer that one. Looks more like a Khajiit. Yeah, let's go with that one for a moment. I wish there was a button I could press to change them randomly. Okay, so looking at this, ooh, there's a survey there. I can do that in a minute. Now I need to go sort of south around. So if I go up there, follow that around to the up there. There's the tier marker. Spot the chest over there as well. Have that. Thank you very much. Marvelous. Ah, yes. Ah, good. There's a hole in the fence. Fantastic. I'll use that. Ah, there it is. I see it on the minimap at least. Nope, bugger. It's got spikes up the butt there. Nobody wants that. I definitely don't. So I have to go all the way around here, and I. Oh well, it happens. So where is it? It's round the back of the church. Yeah, where we found out that rather naughty. Oh, so let's get a sky shot. Okay. So
another graveyard? All kinds of treasure tucked away in the dirt here, mate. We could find that staff piece, sure, but would you rather dig up an old pelvis? No? Hey, your loss.
Somebody else is on the same quest as well. Follow the blights. Very handy. Yep, there it is. Help this person, because why not? Since we're technically on the same quest. And there's loads of us on the same quest. Gosh, this is a long distance, isn't it? From the breach. Yeah, we're all definitely going in the same direction. Ah, there it is.
Well, well, the adamantine shard. Have a care where you drop that thing, eh? This bag's stuffed as it is.
Alright. That's that one done. One. Okay. Show on map. No, I'm an idiot. Alright, so that's by the Alakia Desert. Again, I'm just going to use the quest thing itself to tell me where I've got to go. Definitely doing a world tour with this series of quests. Yep, awesome. So I'll find the tear. Tell me where I'm going to go. Show me where you going.
The ruins of Lecky's Blade really gets you thinking, eh? About mortality, the long, slow march of time, the grim inevitability of death, decay, and obscurity. Woo! Well, I don't have to worry about that.
Wow, that is really foul to see. Oh, flipping okay, you made me jump. Hello. I know. You made me jump, that's all. Oh, right, there's another one. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Right, there's a world boss up there. Oh, not fighting you, not today. No, thank you. This really is hard to see. Bright lights in an area that is bright. Yeah, that's very helpful. Okay, we'll go along here. There's going to be somewhere in this area. The question is where. Oh no, that's for the rift, wasn't it? Where are you sending me? Okay. Where are you gone? Oh great, the dolphin's active. I've lost track of where I'm going now. Shazbut. I'm completely lost. Right, there was a glowy thing around. Shazbut, where is it? Okay, it's going. Oh, hang on! I just saw something there. It just pinged up on the map. If not, then I'll have to go back and get the You know what, I'm going to go back and see if I can get it again, because I lost track of it. Because I got distracted by Kitty. So it should be around there. Do that again. Let's go back up there and I can't take a shortcut. Worth a try. I messed that up completely. Oh well. Nice tour back around the world. Right. So let's start again. Okay, first we're supposed to get this runestone. Right. Okay. Right, so you are going that way, which leads to that one. Plip. And plip. Okay, that was them yet. Okay, you're pointing there. You're pointing to there. You point to that one over there. Can't see any other ones. Nope, can't see any other ones there. Okay, you're pointing to that one. You in turn are pointing to that one. Turn, you're pointing to that. You go to there. Okay, you're pointing to that. There. You're pointing to that one. Oh, there it is, just right there.
The Orichalc fragment. I don't know much about the Orichalc Tower anymore, but it was always my favorite. I love ugly, sunken, long-forgotten things.
Okay, next one is... Okay, so that's right there. So the easiest one's going to be take the hatching pools one, just head north. And then do the rest from there. Yes. Look, come on, armadillo pet. Hello, cat. Shadowfen. On the border of Morrowind, the Shadowfen region has had more contact with Tamreil. Not today. Sorry, I need to get my health back up. Right. Down here. Into here. So it's going to be near the history. Oh god. History. This is going to be a little bit more complicated, I feel, because there's lots of down areas like the temples, things like that. Okay, let's scoot past here. Oh, there's the rift. Ooh, right in the middle of all the goop. Show me.
Shadowfen? The Hester insufferable. Honestly, they're so smart. Why can't they stop leaking their sap all over the place? Don't drop me in there, by the way. Stuff's impossible to wash off.
Alright, so I'm going to go back up here. I have to remember that if he gives me any lip, I'm going to dunk him in the hist sap. I'm sure you would love that. Okay. Up along there. Down there. To there. Let's in that direction. And that one. And more of it. Nope. No. Ooh, treasure chest. Yes, please. Come on. Oh, you shit. That was just plain rude. Dare they? Okay. Right, where's the next marker? Alright. There's the next marker. Hello, fellow adventurer. Alright, there's the next one. And then there's another one. Okay, where? Ah, there you go. That's good. Got to there. Well, where are you going from here? Right, let's have a little looky around here, shall we? Okay, so you're pointing there. Oh, there it is, and I've just fallen in the water.
Crystal fragments. Oof. This is an odd one, mate. It's here, but it's also somewhere else. Several other somewheres, in fact. Don't think about it too hard. It's bad for your meat brain.
Yeah, we don't want to go cross-eyed again. Okay, so the last one is... wrong one. Let's try that again. Okay. So, though that one seems closer in terms of travel, I feel like this one's going to be easier, because then I can just follow the path down and that will take me to it. Yeah, I'm going to go there. Oh, there's something I've got to do. I'll do it in a second. I need to put my points in my newly unlocked Sigic Monk Order skill. Well, it's the passives. Imbue weapon. Ooh, it uses stamina. Infuse your weapon with power, causing your next light attack used within 2 seconds to deal an additional damage. If the okay. Alright, let's give that one a try. We'll give that one a try. Clairvoyance. That's going to make the spells easier. Well, it's an instant as well. I don't know. I'm having too much fun with that. That time stop spell is quite amusing. Takes a few seconds to channel, but it's if you time it right, unintended, then yeah, catching them whilst they're in midair is high on the amusement factor. It gives you a few seconds to know either run away. I'll save that. There you go, just in case. Now what did I steal? Cute. Okay, well, there's the next tier. That's going to be over there. I think that's the last of this quest line then. Just follow this to the south. You know I'm going to have to come back up here at some point with this quest. It's going to... Oh, you little shh. You know what? I'm not going to use this for a while, so... I have to channel it. Oh, okay, it doesn't work on them. Right. That's easy. That's... I don't have to remember. Time stops don't work on ghosties. Okay, which kind of makes sense. Bit annoying, but these things happen. Right, where's the little lift? It's up there. Oops, I thought we started there.
Deshan, eh? A lot of transliminal dead residue here. Must be the fish. Did you know fish experience 37 different varieties of fear? That's why they always look surprised.
I wish I could keep him permanently as a companion. It's just far too amusing. I don't even say everything all the time, but just like sort of like every so often, like once an hour or something. Right. So where's the next one? They're going over there. And there's the next one over there. We're going over there. I'm going over there. Mate, just looping back on myself. Nope, that's a slightly different direction. Alright, what about you? You're going to there. You're going that direction. Gotta be getting close now. Up there. Oops. There you go, that's top of the hill there. Go down there. I'm going down there. You're over there. Where is it? Where's that last one? Oh, there's another one. I mean, really is the hunt around with this one.
Walk brass. Oh, this one's a puzzler, mate. If a numeral created the stuff of towers in the first era, how do you know about a tower the dwarves hadn't made yet? Ow! Brain explosion!
Well, this is an artifact that does unholy things to the fabric of space and time. Knowing about something that's going to happen in the future is probably not out of its purview. That's it. Back to the Lore Master. Oh, sorry. Nudged your head there. Do apologise. Kitty. How can we plants like blessed thistle, columbine, and dragonthorn like to live in grassy places or near other plants? Thirsty. Yep, can't speak to him yet. Still at some stage 4. What I'm going to do is, where is it? Where is it? Consumables? There we go. Let's top up my magic. Magic experience. Ow. Right, so where's the boss person? Boss person is in the eastern tower. So, ooh, that needs repairing. What is it? Let's recharge you. There you go. Nice and recharged. Lord Master.
Welcome back, Initiate. I see you have recovered all the staff fragments. Such a collection of artifacts. It is difficult to miss.
Yes, this one recovered all 4. It was actually quite easy, apart from one, but that was my own fault.
Excellent. I will find a safe place for them here in the Tapora Tower. 4 less artifacts in the world eases my mind considerably.
I bet.
Once we find the remaining 4 fragments, our task will be complete.
Where are the 4 remaining fragments?
Regrettably, we have not located them yet.
Bugger.
Our scryers discovered the first 4 by studying the collision of tonal waves. The Psijic seals you placed in Tamreil provided information that was vital to this pursuit.
Huzzah. Well, please, forgive Gitchid, but he needs to place more sigil seals to discover the remaining fragments.
Exactly. Each time breach you seal brings us closer to recovering the remaining fragments. I knew you would be an asset to the Order, but you have exceeded even my expectations. You are clearly prepared for greater things. Take this, and my thanks.
Ooh, head marking. Ooh. Say I'm using a mask.
Ready for another journey to Tamreil, Initiate?
Well, this one can easily say yes. Where do you need him to go?
Another cluster of time breaches appeared in the Wood Elves' homeland, Valenwood. We need you to seal these breaches, just as you did before. Josaja will provide the tools you need. May I ask another favor of you?
Well, it depends what it is, but what do you need?
Please, just take a moment and discuss this matter of the staff with Josaja. I fear that she still resents my decision to lock the fragments away. She suffered a trauma. The promise of this staff could create an unwelcome distraction.
Yeah, I think I know where she's going. I'm getting a nasty feeling where this quest line's going. Alright, this one talk to Josaja and seal those breaches. First things first. That's actually nice. I'll take that. Okay, so where's Mr. Shoja? She is in the southwest. Well, I'll say tower chamber. Probably more accurate word. I love this way the way the walls seem to glow. There she is.
It's good to see you again, Initiate. The Lore Master told you about the breaches in Valenwood, right? I have your equipment here.
Are you alright, Josaja? Solarius is worried about you.
I'm fine. I wish that he'd stop, I don't know, hovering. I won't lie to you. I'm disappointed that we won't have the opportunity to study the staff and its time-distorting properties. But that's ultimately his decision. I will abide by it.
Forgive me for bringing this up, but he said you suffered a trauma that might cloud your judgment.
He's referring to my family's fall, no doubt. My family dealt in trade, ferrying goods from Sentinel to remote Imperial holdings. My father was always selective when it came to contracts. My brother, Afar, never took those lessons to heart.
So he made a bad deal?
Yes, a disastrous deal. Shortly after I left, the Longhouse Emperor Leovic put out a call for an Alakiri trader to transport a shipment of arms across the desert. Afar leapt at the opportunity. He used our entire estate as collateral.
Oh dear. What happened?
Exactly what you'd think. The caravan was waylaid by bandits, and the Empire seized our lands, our businesses, everything. My family fell into abject poverty. Some turned to begging, theft, or worse. So, now you know. You should get going.
Alright, Velen is sorry about what happened. That didn't go very well with it. Okay. What was the map? Alright, so we'll go to Valenwood. Right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So, Valenwood is... Where's Valenwood? Where is Valenwood? Yes. Oh yes, I forgot. It's not one bit. It's 3 different areas. Okay. So looking at it, it looks like it's looking at the map. See, you've got like the little bulgy bit there. It looks like it's these 3 areas: Malaptol, Green Shade, and Gratwoods. So let's have a look. If I'm right, yeah, there we go. As soon as I see it, straight away. Okay, so they're quite spread out. Right, so it's going to be probably easiest for me to go that one first. try and make my way down to that one. And then from there... Ooh, that really is spread out. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be the easiest one. Oops, sorry. You can get some sleep. Yes, sleep is good. See you tomorrow. Bye. Oh. Okay, so that's sneaky up here. Let's take the... Oop, fire it. Spell orb. Yes. I'll take that.
Breach ahead. That Kelleris is a real stick in the tree, eh? Stick in the dirt? Or something? Look, I can't keep track of all your ridiculous idioms. Doesn't even make any sense.
Where's the rift? Well, it's not there, so it's probably going to be below it. Yep. Ooh, lovely. Like two of us praying. I was like, yeah. I need to take a screenshot as well in a minute, don't I? He's a big mammoth. Oh. Can I speak to this mission, or is he going to be too terrified?
Get out of my sight, you foul creature!
He's too upset. Okay. Well, I am level 4. Right. Okay, so looking at this, it might be easier to go from here and then just take the road north. Yeah, that's probably going to be the easiest way of doing it. Yeah, take the road north. Should be that far.
The hero of Cold Harbour walks among us.
See, somebody recognises me. Crud, where is it? Ah. Yeah, I should keep going properly north. Might have to go back to the east a little bit. Oh, that's a big drop. Why is there a chest there? Ooh, this is gonna hurt. Ooh, that could have gone very bad. Right, I need something to attack so I could get my health back. Nope, nothing there. What's on the mini-map there? Oh, you do. How do you get that there? It's like literally right at the top. How? Oh, something's going to attack me, but where? And I need to go the wrong direction, so I need to go over there.
More than a few snakes around this breach, mate. Ugh. Surly little beasts, always waggling along, no arms or legs. I don't have arms or legs either, but you don't see me biting people.
See if I can do this without being noticed. Ooh, There's a dolmen not far from here as well. Have I done that one? Ooh.
Scatter!
Was it scuttling? See if there's any like little summoners there. Nope. Alright, maybe not. Alright, so the next one, where's that? That is... Okay, so next it's probably going to be used to go from that one. It's going to cost me so much gold. Oh, get me north and south mixed up. Right, so we're headed to the dolmen. Is a little...
Might want to hurry, mate. That bony gym collector Mollog Ball has his eyes on this breach. Bit of a cat lady, that one, eh? Stuffing his plane full of sad little souls. It's a mess is what it is.
Poor choice of words. Considering what I am as a Khajiit. But I've already dealt with Molag Bal. It's not a problem. Although, well, he might have come back. Yeah, he might have come back. Right, so next is going to be this area here. So I need to go to Green Shade. No, let's see if there's anyone. Let's go lumber, but don't worry, I'm going to try something. There's more to get me to a shrine than anything else, which I've just realised I should have been doing already. But yeah, it happens. Right, I hope that's the right place. Okay, so if I go to the Green Shade, a land of flowing rivers and fertile plains, occupies the southwest portion of Valenwood. The port city of Woodhearth sits upon the western shore, whilst other towns include Marbrook and Greenheart. Yes, just about. Okay, so that's going to be...
Wow, lots of people gathering around this breach. Odd. They've all got little tails. Wait, I get it now. They're monkeys. I'm telling you, mate, it's impossible to tell you all apart.
Is he comparing a glorious Khajiit to a monkey? I'm quite offended. Right, so look at the mini-map. The next one's going to be down there, so I need to... And looking at this, I need to go to that one and then sort of try and go around there. Okay. So pretty much it's like a tour around Tamreil at the moment. Okay, I've got a few things to do here. I've got a few caves to find as well. Right. Let's see. Can I get around it? If not, I'm going to have to go from that one and then head north, but we'll soon find out. Okay, I'm gonna have to follow this wall around. I say wall, the mountain. This is going to be unpleasant, I think. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Might be some good shiny stuff here. Right, just keep this mountain on my right. Again, I didn't mean that.
There's definitely a breach around here somewhere, Meat Brain. You don't mind me calling you Meat Brain, do you?
Yes, I
mean,
do.
As mundane physical brains go, you're really top of the class.
Thanks, I think. Oh, another achievement. Fisherman's Rest. You can piss off. It's marvellous. Is that also the tiger? And it's more resin. No, I couldn't find that about this stuff. Okay, so the last one is going to be, where is it? Right over there. Again, I'm going to save some time and money. So save some time, spend some money. I know what I mean. Nope, don't put it there. Okay. How do I get up there? Okay, just follow that one. Sort of take it around and then head south. Or maybe I can take a shortcut. Yeah, I might be able to take a shortcut.
Looks like there's another breach here in what can only laughingly be called a maze. All right, mate. If you get lost in this thing, I'm gonna have to take a long, hard look at our relationship.
That's perfectly fair and understandable. I would as well if I got lost in here, which is probably exactly what's going to happen, even though I've got a map. All right. Oh look, there it is. What I was expecting it to be. Right, that's the ones in that done. Next, we are looking at Grat. Says one there, one to north, so it's probably going to be easier to go to there. So if I go to just a random one in Gratwood. Okay. I get some cramp out of my leg there. Oops, up. There's none near me there, so let's head to that one. And then I go west and a little bit south. I got to the right place. Yes, it did. So seriously, this is why I use guides so much, is because I get lost so damn easy. Not proud of it, but yeah, it happens.
Definitely another breach here, mate. First rule of finding rifts in time, always check the creepy, decrepit towers first.
Yeah, they're probably going to be right at the top or something. Which wouldn't surprise me. I'll take this thistle. Yep. Let's go to the top of the tower. That's all being lined up as well.
Move to flame! Hurt!
I have this chest though. Ooh. Ah. I was having it all lined up again. Okay, how do I... Wait, is there another chest in here? Oh, that person's got it. Oh. I'll take what I did want. So it's definitely up the top. Well, I'll say definitely. It looks like it's up the top or in the basement, one of the two. Oh, I can actually go in. Okay. Two more. Where's the next one? So the next one's going to be over there. And then where's the other one? Right there. So where am I? Where am I? I am there. It might be just cheaper just to head south. Yeah, that will... Yeah, might be... Just might as well just head south, actually. After I've got this chest. Do I go east or west? Let's go east a little bit. And that's worked out well because there's another chest. Right, I'm getting chests by the plenty today. What's my... Ah, plenty of space. Excuse me. Okay. I'm quite enjoying this like little tour back around Tamreil actually. Like, give me a chance to pick up on some resources, do a bit of exploring, get some stuff from the Thieves Guild. All in all, quite good fun. It makes a change from working to, well, even though technically I'm working towards getting an item that is destined to do unholy things to space and time. So this is
Gilvardell. Of course a breach pops up here. You know that blowhard Molag Ball sat on this place a while back, right? Or stepped on it or something. I don't know. Anyway, be careful.
I will do. Ooh. Where is it? Okay, so it's gonna be... Oof. I'm going to go down that way, okay. I see where it's sending me. Yeah, I can't go dropping down there too much. Let's go with these archers. How do I get in? That's the question. There we go. Got him. Where's the rift? One more to go. I say one more on this quest line. Yeah, it's going to be more. Where is it? The last one is going to be... It's great, that's cheap enough, let's go there. That dolmen?
I think there's a breach here. It's hard to say with all these alien ruins lying about. You would not believe how many ghosts are asking me for favors right now. Ghosts, am I right? They're never satisfied.
He said aliens. Nope, he said alien. Without alien-esque. Right, it's gonna be around here. So how do I sneak? Can I sneak past? Can I just drop down here? Right, it's right down there. I can see it. Here we go. I think that's the last one. Yeah. Oof, what's going to cost? You know what? Screw it. I'll have to spend it because there's no other way of doing it. Well, no, I don't think I'll. Inside the Pokeball. Okay, so we've got to speak to what's her name again? Just say yeah. And up we go. Wait, check something. Yep. Right, so what chamber is he in? He's in... So she's in the southwest. Very nice place this. Lovely. Wait, I can search these and I don't... I'm going to search these every time I come in here now. Of course, the books. Where is she? No, she's over there.
There you are. I was wondering when you'd return. Did all go well in Valenwood?
Yes, because you closed all the time breaches.
Excellent. And by the way, I'm sorry about how I've been acting. You've done nothing but help the Order. I had no right to take my frustrations out on you.
It's all right.
It isn't. But thank you all the same. Honestly, it was good to speak about my family again. The Sigil Code makes conversations like that difficult. Thank you.
You're welcome. What is next?
The scryers are already clamoring about all the information coming back from the Sigil seals you placed. We'll locate the last 4 pieces of the staff soon. I know it. In the meantime, take this. I'm sure you will put it to good use. From what the lore master tells me, the scryers are nearly halfway to locating the last 4 pieces of the staff. Placing another batch of Sigil seals should give them all the information they need. Are you ready for another trip to the continent? I'm
not surprised. Where's this one headed this time?
A new cluster of time distortions appeared in the swamps and fields north of Blackmarsh, Shadowfen, and Deshawn specifically. Take the auger, the seals, and this map of the region. At this point, I'm sure you know what to do with them.
This one will seal these new time breaches. Do you need anything else?
It might be worth talking to the lore master. He would never admit it, but I think something is bothering him. Something about the staff fragments.
Alright. This one will set out for Blackmarsh after he speaks with the lore master. Lore master. Oh.
Forgive me, friend of Valserin. These tomes require my strict attention. Some of them have a tendency to misbehave.
I can see in the background. I'll leave you to it. Right, he's going to be where? This way. Oh, Bill Pig. And around it. I want to get one of those banners. They look really cool. Excuse me, little master.
Ah, Initiate. What a welcome diversion. I assume Josarja told you that our scryers are well on their way to locating the last 4 fragments of the staff. We have you to thank. Now then, can I help you with something?
Have you made any progress with the staff?
Progress? To be perfectly honest, no, we have not. It was my intention to keep the various fragments separate from one another, to seal them away in discreet hidden vaults. The results have been less than satisfactory.
What do you mean?
Some force keeps drawing the fragments back together. Despite my best efforts, they resist any attempt to fully separate them. I have tried safes, vaults, warding cases, but every time, the fragments manage to reunite.
Do you have any idea why?
Not yet, but I will say this. There is an intention to it. Of that, I am certain. Something in these fragments yearns for reunification. To what end? That remains a troubling mystery. But those questions will keep. You have work to do, Initiate.
Okay. Right. Blackmarsh. Again, 3 regions. Maybe 2. Okay, where's the Blackmarsh region? Okay, it's going to be where... I've got to be there, isn't it? The Shan and Shadowfen. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, okay. So let's go to... Oh, there's something in the shop. Right, so yeah, there's one there. So yeah, if I go from west to east, I mean that's probably be the best way of doing it. So start one side and just work my way across. Okay, so that's going to be in kind of that direction, really.
Breach around here somewhere. Oh, and by the way, Kelleris has no idea what he's doing with that stuff. Ah, well, dragon breaks aren't so bad. I'm joking. They're horrific, mate.
Yeah, the fact it's called a break is a worrying word. Right, how do I get in there? Right, fine. I'm going to take the long way around. Yep, I'm going to take the long way around. I might be able to sneak in. Not guaranteed. Especially if my stamina runs out. It's a long way around. Sneaking along here. Can I do this? Yeah, of course I can. Wow, would be right behind the gate, wouldn't it? It's gonna be risky. Does that? Yeah, I'll take a shortcut. Yeah. That's right. You didn't see anything. Okay, so the next one is going to be. I'll just take it to that, yeah. Nope, no, can't quite. Stuck behind a bloody mushroom now. There was a pun there and I resisted. Okay, sneak. And yes. See, this is. Oh, I suppose yes, let's take my screenshot again, don't I? Give it that. There we go. I'll do nicely. Right. Follow the river. This is going to be.
Dwarf hole. What a silly bunch they were. Always whacking sprockets with their little baby hammers, toiling away on their tiny brass xylophones. Good riddance, eh?
Yay! Got a chest. But yeah, it's simple, but you know what? Wow. Oh, we haven't found the chest today. Ah, wait, it's coming. It would be up the top there, wouldn't it? Blip. It's background I go. How do I get up there? I have to get. Do I have to go the long? I'm going to go the long way around. Of course I do. So follow this round. I'm heading to the tower, and from the tower, I can go south. That's the plan. You know what happens with plans. Sometimes they work. Give me the breach seal. God, that's 2 down. Did I do my thing? I can't remember if I did or not. That's. Ooh. I see the turn off that progress. Let's try it again. I wasn't invisible. It thought I was, but I wasn't. Is there no trove? No trove there. Where am I going? Where am I going? I am. Yeah, that's great. Let's just follow the path. Save some cash. Try to assist it to feed as I'm travelling. Obviously doing the usual. Keep an eye on the fiend's chest because I seem to be rolling in them today. Well, that one, obviously. If one thing this is proving that what I'm doing about really does seem to help things. Well, not staying in that one little area. We're actually moving around, going from place to place. Definitely seems to work. Let's get that way of interest. There we go. That'll help in the achievement. And again, the brain's just gone blank. Okay, head north. Ish, or north-ish. Exactly north. I'd say that. Ooh. Very nice. Only another 250-ish chests to go. Probably someone there. Probably not someone there, but...
Reach ahead. Say, what is it with you bipeds and waterfalls? A deluge of happy water spirits cast to their doom, smashed to bits on the sullen rocks below? Hardly a recipe for romance, mate.
There's the rift. And the breach. Should be called them by their proper names. Next one is... There's one there, so it looks like it's going to be easy for me to go dip and then head north here. Yeah, sometimes it's worth just trying to reset the costs on that. The fertile valleys of...
Rocks, water, more rocks. Wait, that's it. Breach nearby, mate. Sorry, just got distracted by all the behemoth mine snails. It's too bad you can't see them. They're really cute. Sort of.
Okay, these plants are interesting. I mean, are they growing like this because of the time rift? Time breach? Or is this something else? Maybe they are ground like that because of the breach. Okay. See if I take a shortcut back to the waypoint. I could have taken. Oh, I could have gone that way in the first place. Alright, so the next one is from there. Head north. I'm just enjoying the quiet right now. No battles going on, no screaming banshee like creatures trying to suck out my soul. Just me on my horse going around sealing breaches in time. Just another Tuesday, really.
There's a breach here somewhere. Plenty of elf ghosts, too. Ugh, they won't stop shrieking about... It's either dying or pieing. Pieing's a word, right? To pie? Odd thing to get upset about.
It's not a word, mate. It's not a legit word. Well, it is a word, but it's not a legit one. Oh, shit. Yep. Come on. Yeah. Okay, so that's those ones done. So the next one is going to be... Ooh, there's one there with a survey. So let's try and think, what would be the easiest way of doing this? Right, start at the top, so there's one there. Okay, so I'm going to go with that one. And just take a random one to shadow fin first of all. And we'll decide where I'm going from there. I start at the bottom. I've got 1, 2. Right, anyway. Okay, so I'm right down the bottom, right? You know what, let's start at the bottom actually. That might be better. Yeah. Start at the bottom, work my way up.
These ruins are dripping with old intention, mate. Forgotten dream forms, frothing hour beasts. Great place for a blood ritual, or a very unsettling birthday party.
It's all good, it's very disturbing at times. Very disturbing. Let's do the let's do this whilst I'm in. Might as well. I remember when you've done it, but yeah. It's always fun to do. Come on. Killing my minions and you only move the weaklings from my service. And the chest. Very fancy. Seal the breach. 3 more to go. Okay, so the next one's going to be over there. I'm going to head to there manually, I think. As much as I can. Oh, hello. Hello. Hey. Hello. We'll sit on my lap, is that it? Go on in. Go on in. Go on. Go on. Stop being a pain in the butt. Go on. Ooh. No, come on. Come on. Stop being a pain in the butt. Yes, I know. Okay. Cat. Pain in the butts. At least they don't make a noise. Well, not that much noise. Ooh, what the hell's that? That's some kind of weird lurcher. Ugh. Every time I come into these areas, I always discover something new. Sometimes I get stuck. Like I almost did there. Low stamina. Swim through water. This my stamina recharges fairly quickly. The second one's I've got somewhere reasonably safe. I'll plan where I'm going next. Got to be around here somewhere. Okay. Up. Oh yes, there's a what's what I'm looking for? Harvest map. Ooh, big tree. No, I don't think I'll fight you, thank you very much. I could, I want to. That's it. Where is it? It should be around this somewhere. Trying to avoid using the map for the moment. No reason why I'm going to do it is because it gives me an excuse to harvest all this stuff I find. Another dolmen. Yeah, screw it, let's go for it. It'll be fun if nothing else. That's it, deal with little shitbags. Prison. And get with you. And get with you.
The ends and the means are one, and you are both.
I love the voice acting for Moto, but he's such an a-hole.
My subjects failed me. They deserve to be destroyed.
Okay. Nothing amazing. Right, that's what I was looking for. See it now, the resources. The blacksmith survey. Shadow pen. What am I going to get here? Oh, great. Beast. You know what? That would have been me being a vampire harvesting some stuff. That's a lot of materials. Get careful, well. Yeah, just get past here because I can. Right. I am going to.
Reaching that Argonian settlement, I think. Ah, I love Argonian architecture. Who needs nails and hard angles? Just pile up some slop and call it a house.
Bit harsh towards Argonians. That's very harsh. A bit rude. Seal bridge. 2 more to go. Okay, so if I go to there, yeah, I can go do that survey. Yeah, definitely this is the right way of doing it now. Seal bridge, good. Look for items you said, but ooh, oh, that hurt. Wait, that's gonna be over though. That's cloth stuff. Furry strap. It's no one done. Won't have a survey at least. The next one is I'm going to go to that and go there, and then probably have to make my way across. And then if I'm right, that's going to take us to a good point for the quest end. How do I get it? Oh, it's up there. Right, okay. Oh, fudge! It didn't work. I was hoping it would work, but it didn't. How do I get there? Do I have to go all the way? I do, don't I? Ah. That's annoying. That's very annoying. Right, so let's go to that one.
Dreg? I'm telling you, mate, they used to be a lot more pleasant. Now these land dregs are all crab-faced and stabby. Shame. Let's find this breach and move on, eh?
Very head time. Where's the bridge? It's right underneath that tree. One more to go. Not doing too bad. Oops, excuse me. Script.
Yeah, there's a breach here somewhere.
Why am I slow?
I certainly wouldn't recommend that, unless you're really anxious to get sucked through your own belly button.
Yeah, thank you. I do not want to have me and inside out through my own belly button, thank you. Yeah, that's a rather disturbing mental image. Ooh. That in Cronenberg. Which nobody wants. This is in a film. Okay. That's gonna be where is it? Gonna be somewhere. There it is. Right in that little hut like area. Excellent. Curious. Let's go to that one. Doesn't matter where. I think yeah. After this, I'm gonna call it a night because I think the next quest is gonna be like another similar to one to this. I don't want to do it. Leave it halfway done. Yeah, that saves money doing it like that. There's a lot of money. It's on the wrong screen, eh? You know what? I am going to use one of my potions to reduce my vampires. That's the fish one. There you go. That should give me a bit of healing.
Before you...
Right, some recipes. That's good. Ooh. Yes, I've got stuff that's... Ooh. What's interesting? I'll buy more in one go. It'll be easier. Up the tower. And go to that mini-map. Good. Right, so you are... What chamber are you in again? Oh, you're in the southwest. Yes, she is. Hello.
Welcome back, Initiate. No shortage of mud on your feet, I see. Did you manage to seal all the time breaches in the swamp?
Yes. Valen placed all the citric seals and closed the breaches.
Well done. With those seals in place, we should have a much better idea of where the remaining staff fragments are hidden. I can't wait to see them.
Oh, wait. Khajiit thought Lawmaster Solarius was sealing the fragments away.
That was the plan, yes. But as he may have told you, separating the pieces has proven difficult, even for our most powerful monks. It looks like we'll have to study the staff after all. I'm sure I don't need to tell you how exciting that is.
You think you'll find a way to get the pieces apart?
Maybe. The leadership seems confident enough. As for me, I'm just happy to have the opportunity to see it. Now, you should probably check in with the lore master. With any luck, our scryers have found the remaining fragments already.
Okay. Still a bit concerned. That's very concerned. Lord Master.
Tranquil greetings, Initiate. It seems your efforts in the swamp proved fruitful. Just a short time ago, our scryers located the remaining fragments of the Staff of Towers.
Called it. Yeah, it's going to be another expedition. See, you're ready for Valendo's head out, yes?
I am. But first, we should take a moment to acknowledge your achievement. A Psijic must never sacrifice the present at the cost of an uncertain future. Take this as a reward, Caraval. I suspect you will find a use for it before long.
Ooh.
The time has come, Initiate. We must gather the final fragments of the Staff of Towers.
Alright. Where can Valen find these fragments?
According to our scryer's visions, fragments lay buried near the Brothers of Strife and Stonefalls, the Weeping Giant in Stormhaven, Greenheart and Greenshade, and the Spellscar in Craglorn. Each of these locations hold great orbic significance.
So what should Valen do when he reaches those locations?
You will no doubt find more time breaches near these landmarks. Once the augur attunes to them, it should light a path to the hidden artifacts. You must move quickly, Initiate. Only the Psijic Order is prepared to deal with objects this dangerous.
Understood. Alright, but then we'll go and recover the 4 remaining fragments.
There was one other thing I wanted to discuss with you, Initiate. It will just take a moment.
Sure, Dark Master. What is on your mind?
Once you recover these remaining fragments, I would like you to bring them to me directly. I know that you and Josaja have grown more familiar, but allowing her to inspect these artifacts without supervision would be most unwise.
I think I agree with you. You do not trust Josaja with the staff?
You misunderstand. I trust Josaja implicitly, but avoiding temptation is one of the chief pillars of moral action. Her interest in this artifact and its potential applications is not purely academic. I sense a private, sentimental motive.
Something to do with her family wars.
Perceptive? Yes. The matter of her family. It is entirely possible that we have nothing to worry about, but an overabundance of caution is always warranted when it comes to objects of power. Now, I have delayed you long enough. Take care, Initiate.
Alright. So, I think I might have enough to have unlocked I've unlocked Acceleration, which is the ability I was waiting for. The one that gives me the little speed boost. It's very nice. Ooh, and that damage shield, yep, I will take that gladly. Is it mend wounds? Ooh, interesting. Yeah, I'm going to take those, excuse me. Yes. 4 more levels, 4 more quests, and I think I'm done with this thing. It's not a particularly long one. Vanul's Sash. Ooh, I'll take that. And Vanul's Epaulets. Very nice. So yeah, this is where I'm going to end it for tonight. I will be back tomorrow with some Farscape Watch Party, and we're heading now towards the end of season 3, and I know last week was an emotional roller coaster. I'll just leave it at that, really, and I'll hopefully see you tomorrow. So, bye.